In our top story this hour, the National Assembly debate on the Nkandla ad-hoc committee report was dotted with arguments on procedural issues.
The EFF wanted the debate dropped while the DA demanded a debate on its amendment. The report was finally adopted with 198 votes against 93.
Yet another debate on Nkandla and security upgrades at President Jacob Zuma's private residence. But first,
all the issues that are going to be discussed here, the ad hoc committee, the Nkandla report, are now before a court of law, the Constitutional Court. The continuation of this debate will be in violation of the Constitution, but also will be in violation of the rules of the National Assembly.
But the EFF was up against the rest. After some bickering, wisdom from an elder.
I'd like to suggest, with due respect to the honourable members, that if the Speaker is wrong, let them take her to court. But in the meantime, let's proceed.
The EFF withdrew from the debate, calling it an illegal process. Ad hoc committee chair Cedric Frolic presented the report and defended the constitutionality of the process.
The executive ensure that all necessary steps are undertaken to ensure that the safety of the head of state and his family is not compromised. 2, that the portfolio committees of Public Works, Police and the Joint Standing Committee on Intelligence ensure the continuous monitoring and corrective actions to be taken by the relevant national departments.
All other parties rejected the report.
To absolve him from any personal liability for repayment for the extensive upgrades to his private residence at the taxpayer's expense. It is clear that the ANC caucus today is intent upon bulldozing this report through this House. Again, we say to them, it is both morally wrong and unconstitutional.
The IFP agreed to participate in this committee in the hope that the majority party would recant their jaundiced view and support the fact that the Public Protector's remedial action in respect of the payment of non-security upgrades at Nkandla be upheld and respected.
At the heart of this unfortunate chapter in the history of our democracy is the twin issues of transparency and accountability.
No amount of clever semantic maneuvering can change the fact that President Zuma benefited unduly from the security upgrades at his private home in Nkandla.
No witness who isn't under the strict control of the ANC caucus or Luthuli House was allowed anywhere near this process. The ANC, the mighty National Liberation Movement, is scared of one woman, the Public Protector.
The ANC may have the majority in Parliament to reject the Public Protector's report politically, but legally it is untenable. And as I said in the committee, please, we don't want courts to tell us as Parliament what to do again.
The ANC reiterated that issues of cost inflation and shoddy workmanship are being addressed.
Disciplinary process were instituted against 12 officials for irregular appointment of contractors.
The opposition tried to get a word into the report via an addendum, but an ANC majority stonewalled it. The DA says it will be initiating legal proceedings on the matter tomorrow. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.